First up, we are going to be cutting across to Haridwar, where all the wrestlers have assembled to immerse their laurels and medals. We are getting you those live visuals, and my colleague Karishma is joining us live from Haridwar.
Mask, very evident. Sakshi Malik over there. That is Somvi Rathi, who is also Vinesh Phogat's husband behind Sakshi Malik. So these people are obviously there. Sakshi has bowed her head down, and you know, we can see that picture frame still very close to her. We have to assume it is either her medals in that frame or a picture of her medals or something that is very precious to Sakshi Malik, because she continues to hold it from the moment she stepped out of the car in the parking of Har Ki Pauri here till here. She has kept that very closely guarded to her chest. She is crying at the moment. These are very emotional moments for these wrestlers. These are unprecedented moments that we are seeing here at Har Ki Pauri, and you can see we are trying to give you as much close-ups as possible, but this is you know, a lot of people have gathered now. It is only increasing by the minute. Sakshi Malik getting the support from her family over there, because this is not going to be easy, because once you immerse it here in Ganga, you are not going to see your medals, you are not going to see your precious belongings, the laurels that you won for the country again in this lifetime. And all of us know how important and how you know, how much struggle is there when these athletes try and win these medals for the country. We have a total of 21 Olympic medals, Siddharth, for this country, and the contribution of wrestling has been about 7 medals in that. So clearly it tells you how important a sport wrestling also is when we talk about you know, Olympic medals, or we talk about Asian Games, or we talk about Commonwealth Games. So wrestling has had a very important part to play in India's sporting history. To see this from KD Jadhav winning the first medal to today, Sakshi Malik, Bajrang Punia, Vinesh Phogat, Sangeeta Phogat coming here and trying to immerse their medals to seek justice, because they say that the WFI president, the ex-WFI president Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, is a sexual predator, has been accused by 7 women, including 1 minor, of sexual harassment. They want him behind bars. They want investigation. They want fair inquiry. Sakshi Malik, when she was speaking to us yesterday, made it a point to say that she does not think the investigation is fair, because they had to go to the courts to ask for an FIR against him. So she's saying, if we had to step into the court for an FIR, what are we supposed to do to get justice? Are we supposed to be in a tussle with Delhi police like what happened on Sunday? Is that our future because we are asking for justice? Is that going to be our future because we are going against the system, is what the wrestlers are saying. The visuals are a bit shaky because there is a lot of crowd here, but Vijay Harinder constantly giving you visuals of Sakshi Malik there with her head down, with that picture close to her heart, having a conversation with the family members over there. I'm going to continue to emphasize on the point that this is going to be a very emotional moment for these wrestlers. It's been about 10 to 15 minutes now that they have made this circle, and they're in that. And remember, all the supporters and the other wrestlers who are here have made a human chain around these wrestlers, so that we cannot go inside, or we don't try and push them to give us a word or a statement or speak to us at any point in time. But Sakshi Malik, you know, of course, making it clear that if she speaks, it is going to be after 6 p.m. That is also if they decide, and we are giving them that moment. We are continuously showing you these visuals. Sakshi Malik not even looking up once. Maybe she is having a talk with herself, whether it's the right decision, whether it's the wrong decision. Can she actually do away with the Olympic medal that she worked so hard to win for the country? Because, you know, everyone remembers those visuals of 2016 when she went back to her home in Haryana, and the kind of reception that he had gotten, of Bajrang Punia for that matter, winning the bronze medal, the historic bronze medal in Tokyo on the same day when Neeraj Chopra created history, and 2 of them were the poster boys for Indian sports on the 7th of August in on the 5th of August in 2021. So clearly this is going to be a very heartbreaking moment for these wrestlers once they decide to step into the Ganges, once they decide to immerse their medals. So this is of course going to be a very hard moment for these wrestlers. We can continuously see that is Sakshi Malik's brother in the visual. Sakshi Malik's relatives are here, her supporters are here, and they have decided to help her in this journey. The girl, the back that you see with the red rubber band is I think Sangeeta Phogat, that is is there with Sakshi Malik. Sakshi Malik continues to be inconsolable. She is crying. She's of course very, very emotional. There is Satyavrat Kadian as well there. There is Somvi Rathi over there. This continues to be a very, very emotional moment for these wrestlers. We can see that they are trying to be the strength of each other in this moment, because from the day this protest started to now, where it has reached Har Ki Pauri, we've only seen Sakshi Malik, Bajrang Punia and Vinesh Fogart continue to take the lead and sit at Jantar Mantar and demand justice against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, while maintaining that we want championships to happen, we want tournaments to happen. We are not stopping anyone from doing that, and we are speaking up now because we feel that now we have made a name for them ourselves. So now when we speak about what has happened with us, maybe we will be taken seriously. If we would have spoken earlier, we wouldn't have been taken seriously, is what these women wrestlers have maintained when asked that why did you take so long to file a complaint against him. Again, sensing some movement over here, Siddharth. I think the wrestlers are wanting to move now. We can see a lady has sat down from the floor where they were standing, and there is a lot of drama happening here at Har Ki Pauri. We are continuously trying to describe the visual that we are seeing here, and we are, the human chain continues to be there outside these wrestlers. You can see they are holding hands so that, there is no disturbance to the wrestlers. There are a lot of emotions that are here right now, and the wrestlers, of course, waiting to immerse their medals in the holy Ganges, because that's where they feel they are going to be respected, and that's where their medals are going to be feel respected, is what they're saying. We can see the people are fanning the people over there, and they're using white handkerchiefs to do that. We do not know if someone's fallen ill or why exactly that's happening. There is a lot of crowd here, and the wrestlers are, of course, very, very emotional, and we can see what's happening here. Harinder, of course, continuously trying to give you visuals of what's happening. That is Sakshi Malik's brother. That is another Sakshi Malik's relative in the blue t-shirt over there. The human chain continues to be there, and I am going to try and get close to understand what exactly is happening. And I can see there are people here sitting on the floor. You can see Sakshi Malik is sitting on the floor, holding her head, holding her forehead. Maybe she is having second thoughts about what she wants to do, and we are trying to understand what's exactly happening. And her mother is also there, holding her from the back. So clearly unprecedented visuals, unprecedented drama here at Har Ki Pauri, and we are continuously seeing that her brother is trying to give her some air with what he is doing, and there is a lot of crowd over here. We are not sure what exactly the hold-up is with regard to them immersing their medals, but you can see the Indian flags. You can see some slogans here as well against Brij Bhushan Sharan. There are posters that people have held. It says Brij Bhushan Murdabad, Desh ke Pehlwanon ko Insaf Do, are the two posters that we are seeing here. And the wrestlers continue to sit on the floor. It is of course 10 minutes past 6 now. We don't know exactly why they are not immersing their medals at this moment. Are they deciding to not do it? Whatever it is, we are waiting for the wrestlers to speak to us and give us clarity as to what exactly the plan is, Siddharth.
Well, those are all the wrestlers. Well, those are all the wrestlers of international acclaim who are sitting over there in a sit-in dharna of sorts, taking a moment before they decide to immerse their hard-earned medals into the river Ganga in a mark of protest to draw the attention of the powers that be. The entire delegation is led by Sakshi Malik. She's sitting on the street at the Har Ki Pauri in Haridwar over there, flanked by the family members. My colleague Karishma continues to be with us live from Haridwar. Take us through what is happening, Karishma.